And we have now news coming in from Karnataka after Ballari. Another shocker from the state of Karnataka. The final rites of a COVID victim were performed in what appears to be an extremely inhuman manner. This body, the visuals there on your screen, was dragged and thrown into a pit. That is how the last rites of this individual seems to have been done. Right, so these are shocking visuals emerging. Now, clearly, healthcare workers, we are aware, are working very hard, but this also exposing in many ways those unspoken realities that are coming to the fore, or what happens to some of those COVID patients who died due to, of course, the coronavirus, but are being dumped into such pits. Are they being documented? Is there a clear reason of why this process is used to bury the bodies of the COVID victims? And what possibly will the administration have to say? This visual on your screen is coming from Yadgir in Karnataka. And there was, remember, another visual that has surfaced just a short while ago from Ballari. And that also now resulting in perhaps those questions on the administration and who's ordering these healthcare workers wearing PPE kits and dropping these bodies into the pit. Nolan Pinto joining us on this shocking story. Nolan, these are visuals that are emerging and raising so many questions. How will they possibly defend or justify this specific attempt to bury the bodies?
Well, in fact, the Chief Minister just had a meeting with all his important officials and also the government. In fact, he spoke about this. He says that this will never happen ever again in Karnataka. And he says that 6 people have been suspended or taken to task. And here, this particular video has now just come out from Yadgir. In fact, the incident took place yesterday at around 4:30 in the evening. It's extremely disgusting and shocking because you see they're actually using a pole to drag the body. They have stretchers. They brought the mortal remains in an ambulance. There is a stretcher. If you don't have people, bring in more people. Carry it. Be a little bit decent when you're doing that. You know, it's something that the family members at least would expect for their loved ones. But over here, they drag it to a field, on a field. They dump it over there, and it's just very. I don't know what to say. It's just horrible to see this happening. First Ballari, and now in Yadgir.
As these visuals appear, there could also be more incidents like this that have not surfaced yet, Nolan. So do you think there is going to be a statement coming forth very soon? Because it just looks so inhuman, even if there's a reason for that possibly to bury them. The manner in which it is being done is just so disrespectful to the victims.
Absolutely. We know it's dangerous. We know it's not easy. You can see those people wearing the PPE kits.
Yes.
Everyone knows the difficult job they're doing. But if you cannot manage, maybe the mortal remains were heavy. I mean, there could be umpteen number of reasons. But get more people, use stretchers, be respectful at least in that. Even though the family members may not be watching, please, this is what they need to do. But like you rightly said, these are 2 incidents, the Ballari and Yadgir, where visuals have been caught and it's come to light. What's happening across? The government now can't keep quiet saying that.
And also, Nolan, a quick question. What about the family members? What about the people known to these victims? Could they also be in loop, or are they even unaware of what is happening to the victims?
Well, in fact, when any individual succumbs to COVID-19, normally they are not allowed to come over there. The entire transportation from the hospital to the place where they will be buried will be undertaken by the government itself. In some cases, the family members are allowed to come to the cemetery or the place where they'll be buried. Now, that is in some cases. So many people really do not know what is happening.
Nolan, I'm interrupting you there because I'm joined by the JDS leader, T.R. Prasad Gowda, on the phone line. Mr. Gowda, what does one make of these very saddening visuals? Even if, of course, they need to be buried, is this the way? How is the administration going to defend this specific incident?
First of all, the government of Karnataka has taken the issues about COVID-19 very lightly. And they thought, this is a very serious issue where the whole world is struggling to survive and fight back. But they thought, our government thought, our government means BJP government thought that it will not affect Karnataka so much. But incidentally, every day, day by day, it is growing like the virus is growing like anything, and madly it is worsening the life of a human being over here. And the way they are handling, they are not prepared at all. So they are not prepared to do all the things wherever. Even Bellary, it's happening like this. Maybe it may happen in other parts of Karnataka also. And the only thing is there is no willpower to the government how to handle it. And
yes, Mr. Gaura, it's important that the government is questioned over this. Thank you so much for speaking to India Today. I see a JCB machine clearly there, given the task to make the pits, to dig those pits, and then there are healthcare workers, possibly healthcare workers in the PPE kit who are tasked with the duty to bury these bodies. But this raises a bigger question. Are the family members even aware that the ones admitted or being treated have died and are being buried and dumped into pits like these? So while we stay on with this story, this is a shocking video earlier had come from Bellary that has gone viral. Healthcare workers were seen dumping bodies in an open pit. Then another video has surfaced on social media. And now the Bellary Deputy Commissioner in a note has given out a statement that the video does not belong to their district, but has admitted the disrespect in handling of 8 bodies while they were being lowered to the ground. An inquiry has now been ordered condemning the manner in which bodies were handled. The administration has disbanded this team involved in the action. District administration has also sent out an apology for the incident. Congress and JDS have immediately jumped in. They have slammed the Karnataka government over this issue. Congress leader DK Shivakumar has said the video is a reflection of how government is handling the crisis. And JDS also has taken to social media site Twitter, mocking the government over talking about, on one hand, a well-planned COVID management in the state. Remember, all this while, numbers that are rising in Karnataka.
But body packing ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಮೋರ್ ಮಾನವೀಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಏನು ಅಂತ.
Is highly shocking and certainly not acceptable in this civilized society. The Deputy Commissioner of Bellary has already given a written apology to the deceased family, and the government of Karnataka has ensured no such incident ever again take place, and those who are involved in the incident will not go unpunished.
It is shocking to see what is being shown in Bellary. The dead bodies of coronavirus bodies, the way has been treated, the entire country has been witnessed. I'm very sorry. I think the people of Karnataka is shocked. I request the Chief Minister to abolish the people of this country.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.